fly, everything. Cause your grandma had that ranch. Ranch. Your grandma has a ranch.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
I don't know what
Straight
these boys
ahead,
got. I
we've
just know
got
they got
a
a good
good
running
one
back.
on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys
So your grandma
and
got
the
some ranch.
Indianapolis Colts.
Ranch. Your grandma got some ranch. Huh? Need some more time. It's over for you. Hold on.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside
Time to
Greg
get them
Olsen, the
dubs back,
kicker,
big
Brandon
boy.
Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from downtown Indy. And he'll work this
Let's
one
go,
past
baby.
25.
See that right? That's still a dang jump, bro.
Right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that play gets nothing.
Your grandma got some ranch.
No gain on the
Ranch.
game's
Your grandma
first
got some
down.
ranch.
No gain on the play.
Ranch.
Defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Here we go. They'll go again here with Taylor.
He think he's just about to keep running that rock.
Malik Hooker there
It's not the case,
on
my
the
boy.
tackle.
Down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears
He's in
very
a nice rhythm.
comfortable operating out of the gun.
He's in a really
He's able
nice
to find his
rhythm.
man near the sideline, and he's
How
able to
your boys
extend this
for the
drive.
rhythm?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, it's Jones. Blitz gets there quickly.
Sending them
and
dogs.
down he goes.
Sending them down, big bro.
Judge
Don't do that.
Clowney in
Don't do
there to
that.
drop him that
Brings up
time.
2nd and
It's a
17
loss of
at
7.
the 33-yard
The
line.
best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
A gain of 14
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more
You gotta see
manageable
if he's a
down
dink
and
and
distance.
dunker.
Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down,
It's a gain
Indianapolis.
of 14 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses.
He is
we
a
wanna
dinker. He
possess
he's
the
a
ball,
dinker and
give
dunker.
our
He ain't gonna
offense
throw that
as
bitch to
much
the outside.
opportunity to end
He
as
know he
many
got Daniel
drives as we
Jones back
can,
there.
scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Let's go, baby.
He'll
Good
go
defense.
forward for about a yard. Quentin Williams there to make the play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd
From the
and
38
9.
now, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Jones. Oh, trying to set
He
up
thought
the
he had
screen,
one.
but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line.
Let's see if he got the heart to run it, to try
The
it.
key to a good
Is he
zone
gonna
read
try it?
offense
He
is
gonna
the
punt it?
timing, and
What
in
he
this
gonna
case,
do?
it took a little bit longer to get going. By the time the back was given the ball, the defense was through. They're able to take him down on third down for a big loss.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with fourth down coming up. So on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchdown and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Does your grandma need that ranch? Ranch. Your grandma got some ranch.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Yeah, here we go. On second down, it's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That one good for 29.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Go New York, go New York.
Here's first and 10.
We gotta at least get a field goal, these niggas.
Now Prescott. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Cowboys first catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Go New York, go New York, go! We gotta at least get a field goal.
We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Prescott again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time these two have connected this afternoon. and it'll wind up being a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Why did I do that?
Intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to take this thing all the way. Touchdown, Indy. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Kill. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he will score. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot.
I don't know what y'all thought was about to happen, but
to end this half.
you should have known.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Spencer Schrader to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of
Can't ask for
22
much
yards.
more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Yeah, here we go. Go right in. 26.
First down, it is Williams. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Latu there to bring him down.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Come on, man. Pick the play, bro. Come on, big bro.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Go right in. What do you think?
On the play fake, Dak. This one intercepted.
Yeah, bro.
Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts are going to have it just past their 25.
Prescott's pass.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Throwing on first down is Jones. And will be forced out of bounds, a very short game.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A give, running right, it's Taylor. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the
He sniffed that one out
24-yard line.
from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long.
What?
From the gun, it's Jones.
Oh, my God.
Middle, and he's got down. First time they've looked his
My
way.
nigga was right
Game
there.
long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Jones operating out of the pistol.
Give me that, bro. Come on, get my pick.
It's around, but it is incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. Pass right side to Downs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells...
And he will go all the way. Donovan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Look at my bro.
these videos I've heard about.
What?
The videos I've been listening to talk about ascension. You know about the days where they was really on pitch rope rivalry.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
I didn't understand what they were talking about. I understand. People think that they should prepare for an extension, meaning they think when the doomsday is coming, instead of healing your doomsday from the inside, which is loving yourself and not being fearful. And that's what we want to ascend to. You don't want to doomsday.
First down, Prescott.
But other people think it's a doomsday.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return. And they are set up first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now, Jones. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. From the gun, Richardson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here's a two-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
The Colts will line up
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. CD on
What
the
my man
return.
doing up there? He looked like he was blocking nobody. That boy was up there blocking Aaron.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. I take one.
On first and 10, Prescott. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds,
Brings up
incomplete.
second and 10.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air again. Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he will score. Game on. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a two-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
At their own 28-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They go right back to Taylor.
The fuck?
A big hole. Still going. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is one of those plays that all the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the second level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
Schrader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cowboys 14. Spencer Schrader to kick
Both teams ready to go once more.
That nigga ran like the
As
best
kicks
running
away.
back in the league.
CD on the return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for first and 10.
First down. A gain of 14. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Turn that video off.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from
You
the
done had
24.
talkies? That's it.
They'll drop to throw. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second
He
down.
was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
What?
Did you see 60?
Yes.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
At their own 10-yard line.
Here's first down.
Hurry up.
To throw is Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and
Great
10.
job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On second down, it's Dak. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
So step one is just get close enough that you have a shot to strike in the end zone. So that's a nice completion there on this 2-minute drive. But remember, Mike, they're kind of up against it. They need to finish this drive with a touchdown and get ready to go for the 2-point try.
He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. On the return, it's Doolin. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
This is first and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. To throw, it's Jones. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Back to throw is Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So
that ball intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Swerve to her. 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Second down, Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them?
Yeah. Trash. He didn't want to take his L like a man. He went to the end of the game, want to quit.